Hi friends, so I know I have been going through so much stuff has changed, but guess what? I finally figured out why the Tejocote Root and everything else that I'm doing has not been as effective. So if you're having you're struggling, maybe this is something that has been affecting you too, so be sure to stay tuned all the way to the end. Hello, I am Michelle Trevino. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing as I bring you a brand new video each and every Sunday with natural weight loss, wellness, and beauty tips. So a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned that I was pretty upset at myself because I have not been able to stay consistent with my workouts. My eating wasn't on point, that ever since I got the virus, I had not been able to go to the gym as often. Well, guys, something just happened and I finally figured out what was going on. It's not the product that's not working. It is my body. And I want to share with you because I am sure that I'm not the only one who has suffered through this, okay? So it turns out that I was having issues of extreme, I'm talking about chronic fatigue. I just wanted to be asleep all the time. I honestly thought it was caused by burnout. And because, we opened up a new business, we have so many things going on, trying to keep our other businesses going. And it was just something that was happening to me. I didn't know what was going on. I was actually really scared and thinking that maybe it was going to end up being depression again. I'm glad for that I never got anxiety. I never got panic attacks, but it was something really scary that I was going through. Just chronic tired. My body was hurting like crazy and I didn't know what was going on. So what did I do? I ended up putting on finally my big girl panties and decided to go to the doctor. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we always wait to the last minute till we don't have any more to go? Anyways, ended up going to the doctor. I had blood work done. And voila! It turns out that everything that I was going through was not depression. It was caused by things that were happening due to effects of getting the virus. Yes. The famous virus. We hadn't gotten it. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my last video, I explained how was just having a lot of issues when we were coming back from the holidays, from my vacation with my daughter's celebration. We all got the virus and it just trickled from there. So due to the virus, I ended up getting on prescription steroid medications for my lungs because I was the one who got the most sick. And it was bad. It was bad, guys. So let me tell you what happened, okay? Due to this, I was having a lot of brain fog. I was having just days that I was not feeling myself. I couldn't go to work out because I was extremely tired, like not just a little bit tired. I would get tired to the point where I felt like I was gonna pass out. So it turns out that the doctor ran all these tests and I have tons of inflammation in my body. It's not arthritis, thank God. It's just inflammation and it is caused because of secondary effects that this virus left me. And that's what was causing the pain, chronic pain in my legs, all the way down to my feet, constant pain. And the tightness in my chest, even going up and downstairs, super tight my chest. So that is one thing. Another thing that caused that I have as a result of this is that now I am anemic. They give you tons of medications, and unfortunately, since I am anemic, I will not be able to be on Tejocote Root at least until I get my numbers back up, okay? So I need to get back on a treatment where I am consuming foods high in iron, taking my treatments of iron, plus my moringa. My moringa is amazing. is not only going to help my iron levels goes up, it's not only going to help my iron levels go up, it's also going to help with the inflammation because it has ginger. Ginger is a natural inflammatory. I'm going to have to change my diet into an anti-inflammatory diet, which includes mushrooms, a lot of greens, blueberries, black chocolate, which is happy for me, which makes me really happy. But I am going to have to change. I'm going to have to go through this journey and change what I have been doing. Now, another thing that was kind of upsetting to me was that due to the steroids that I was prescribed, and because I have a family history of diabetes, now I am considered borderline pre-diabetic, okay? He said that these issues would probably go away within, it's already been 3 months since I had the virus, but it can go away at month 6 or at a year. So guys, this is a journey that we're going to have to go through. I'm going to have to start eating way healthier. He said to give myself some time to get back into the gym, maybe just start off with slow intensity, nothing that's going to get me super out of breath, and do breathing exercises, and just kind of rebuild the strength in my body. And I hope this is not something that is happening to you, but if it is, you need to get checked. You know, you need to go to the doctor, figure out what is really happening with you. Also, I am going to be changing my diet to lower carbs just to avoid, you know, I'm not going to get on diabetic medication. I refuse to claim that as my future. And I know it is caused, he said that it was caused due to, again, the medication that I was given plus the family history. I'm grateful that everything else came out perfect, because I used to have a super clean bill of health. Yes, I'm 41. Yes, my body's changing, but this inflammation, guys, that you see in my face, my body, my hands, my fingers, you know, it's something that even though I tried and I would try and would try, it's not something that I'm going to be able to get rid of all on its own. I am going to have to start doing my part in dieting, changing my eating habits, plus I'm going to start taking my CBD treatments once again. CBD is a natural anti-inflammatory. I'm taking my mastermind every day to help with my brain fog, which it had already helped, but due to me not feeling completely well, I was just forgetting to take my stuff, and I started and I took 10 days worth of medication, worth of treatment, which did help the inflammation in my body. Like, my body's not hurting much, but now my stomach is paying the price for it. And that's the reason why we always go back to natural. Me personally, I love natural. I'm not going to get a side effect from fixing one thing, okay? So I will be doing again my gummies of CBD plus my mastermind to help with the inflammation. And I know we can do this. I know we can do this. So if you are stuck like me, don't give up. Don't give up. Let me know in the comments what you're doing, so that we can help each other. You know, I want to be giving you guys tips, be able to be following me, because I'm going to bring you along this journey. Follow me on my social medias, Michelle and Rudy Wellness Consultants on Instagram and Facebook, and my TikTok is Michelle DTV, so that we can have input of what is going on, you know, the changes that I'm going to be making, because with this pandemic, I'm sure I'm not the only one suffering through this. So if you're suffering through this, you're not alone. Keep going, make some changes until you are able to get back on your treatment, okay? And it's just not all makes sense. I can sleep better. I'm not in pain anymore. I am actually feeling so much better, and I'm working again. You're gonna be seeing me active once again, and I'm so grateful for that, and I'm grateful for you guys. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next week. I promise I am not going to ghost on you guys anymore, because I'm feeling so much better. Have an amazing day. I hope this is something that is beneficial for you guys, and we will see you soon. Blessings. Bye.